kept telling Luke and April, my grandchildren, that I'll show you a bear one of these days alive in the woods. And they were little. I don't know, you was probably what, 5? Luke was 6 or something. And we was squirrel hunting. And I said, hold it, hold it. Look at there. Bear come down right probably 30 yards in front of us and across the road. And here I am with these 2 grandkids out there and me with nothing but a shotgun, which don't happen no more. But we come back to the house and I got my 25-06 and I went to this logging yard down on the mountain here. That's where the bear went, and there was just a big truckloads of pokeberries. Or they dozed that up and had a logging yard there. And I'd been by there before and seen bears that been eating them, so I figured that's where he'd went. I went all the way down there and there wasn't no bear. But there was signs that there was one that had been there. But after that, anytime I go out in the woods, if I'm squirrel hunting, I carry a big gun, pistol. And if I'm a deer hunting with a rifle, I carry a small pistol. In case the hunting don't turn out good, I can kill a few squirrels. So I've always got a backup for whatever I'm doing anymore. Now, when I was a young lad, I just turned 14. I had this old hound dog by the name of Queen. And when we went a-hunting, we made quite a pair. 'Cause me and old Queen, we were loaded for bear. Now, one day, old Queen, she treed this coon. And that tree was so dad burned tall that it nearly scraped the moon. I laid down my old 12 gauge and I said, I swear I'm a-climbing for coon, but I'm loaded for bear. Well, I climb about a mile up this dad-burned tree and nothing yet was I able to see. Then I heard a commotion down on the ground. Old Queen had lit out. She was homeward bound. Now that dog ain't no quitter. Well, she's a first-class pooch. But the way that hound was a-running, like she'd been shot full of hooch. I looked straight below me, and Lordy mercy me, there's a big old bear, and he's loaded for me. Well, I took all I could, and I called on the Lord. I said, Lord, I ain't much, and I don't deserve no reward. But if you got any notions of answering this prayer, you'd better come soon, Lord, and come loaded for bear. Well, that old Mr. Bear, he finally got the hint. He growled a few times, and then he turned around and went. But he left his mark on me, I mean in wear and tear, 'cause that's the last time I ever went hunting when loaded for bear. Now go to bed, children, and cut out your winking. That story's the truth, but I know what you're thinking. But tomorrow night, if you gather around me old rocking chair, I'll spin you another yarn about the time I was loaded for bear.